So, what's up? So, after a long time, we are trying to make a video of the age of spiritual war. People talked about World War III will not be fought with guns or missiles or some bombs, but it will be a spiritual war. But I think the spiritual war is an illusion because people are lonely, people are depressed, people want someone to understand them. Everyone wants something and someone to understand them. But the problem is, everyone is waiting for the same thing to happen. Like, I am trying to be understood, or I want someone to understand me and the way I talk or the way I think. But the problem becomes the other person is also thinking the same way. Then what is the spiritual thing is everyone's attention is broken. Like, I can't even watch a single full-length video right now because it is not engaging or it is not interactive. Now people are more into faster things. They just want things to happen like this, just like that. I start a business, something has to happen the next day, or I start doing something, some result should happen in the next 24 or 12 hours. The problem is people and results don't work that way. But we are still trying to get something out of everything, and everyone is trying to find themselves. Some are doing it by talking like me, and some are expressing themselves through art, but everyone is on the same wavelength, or everyone is on the same thought of finding themselves, or finding their self, finding the meaning of life, or finding something motivation. But the problem becomes is everyone is trying to find that one unique identification. But it isn't possible in the modern age because everything we think, or everything we do, or everything we see, everything we buy is inspired by something or manipulated by some ad or some influencer. So why is it called the age of spiritual war? Because if we see, the whole world around us is in constant depression, but we don't feel a thing right now. There is a war happening and we don't feel shit. There is some bad things happening every day, but we don't feel a single thing. And we are like, yeah, it is just a normal day. But it isn't a normal day. The bad things are happening at an exponential rate because people don't have any medium to express themselves, and they are putting themselves under pressure. Like, if I express something, what will that guy say? Or what will this guy say? Or what will some comment on the internet say? and no one is expressing themselves. They are just trying to find the sophisticated words or some viral reel to describe themselves, because they themselves can't describe themselves. So this is the problem. We are most religious or greater religious than any age in the history, and everyone is trying to find some meaning. But I think meaning is in reflection. And how far will you try to reflect yourself, or how far can you think of things that doesn't affect you, or that does help you getting better? That's the problem. No one is able to reflect, because everything is just happening so fast that a 15-second reel is not even watched for 3 seconds, and a 30-second reel or 30-second short video or 30-second something is not even watched for more than 5 seconds, and we are getting bored so much easily. There is nothing interesting happening. There are so many depressive things that we think that we can't change. So this is the reason why it is called the age of spiritual war. I think the solution is the reflection. That's it. Reflect on your thoughts, reflect on what you do, reflect on how you can pursue life, or how you can change your perspective about life. Yep, that's it. Peace.